I hear the whole piece as a sort of love letter to New York, to Manhattan.
When I first looked at the music to the concerto, what really stood out to me was this absolutely gargantuan cadenza to the first movement. It's a great joy to play something that passionate in the midst of this very exciting concerto.
The first movement, which is called the George Washington Bridge, is maybe the most grand and solid of the three. Whereas the second movement, which is called Queensborough Bridge, evokes more of a nighttime mood. And I was thinking about the lights that you see curving on the cables of the suspension bridge. And the third bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, has more of a kind of a jazz inflection, and the broad second theme, I think, has a feeling of familiarity for New York.
Before the first rehearsal with the orchestra, the three of us met in a small practice room and spent many hours discussing different parts of the concerto. And I think it was so crucial that we had this meeting and to come together before the first rehearsal and really share all the different ideas.
When you have three like-minded musicians with a similar goal in mind, which is to bring this piece that no one has ever heard before, and to realize it in the best way, it can be incredibly satisfying to have the conductor, the soloist, and the composer all working together. And we have differing ideas, but when you put all of that together, it blooms. And that can be incredibly exhilarating.
And this is what's so exciting about doing new music is that, you know, with I don't know, Beethoven or Brahms or Shostakovich or Liszt, you can study the text and you can read about the composer, but what's so exciting about taking a new piece right out of the box is that the composer's right there, and the soloist and the conductor and the orchestra members can all really consult with the composer and can really get close.
If you're a New Yorker or you've ever been in New York, this concerto is a must.